Hi guys, always wanted to go on a solo trip but कभी हिम्मत नहीं हुई. Then let me share my experience with you. This might help. Hi guys, I am Nancy Gulati and welcome to my channel where I speak my mind and share my random experiences when I travel solo. First, solo travel was so unplanned, like I had someone who would accompany me but on last moment उसका plan cancel हुआ और जब मैं destination बताऊंगी कि कहाँ जाने का plan था, then you would actually laugh. Well, it was of course Goa. Yes, my first solo travel experience was in Goa. गोवा का प्लान बने और वो किसी का कैंसिल ना हो तो ऐसा हो नहीं सकता और यही हुआ. सो आई डिसाइडेड टू गो सोलो एज एवरीथिंग वाज बुक्ड. Like you, even I always wanted to go on solo traveling and have an experience, right? But I always felt like it would be weird or maybe I'll get bored. But जो हुआ वो बिल्कुल expected नहीं था. Like I didn't expect this to happen while on my solo travel experience. So I landed at the Debolin airport, negotiated my way to my hostel, checked into it, and made myself aware of the area in which I was going to live for the next 7 days. Now, here is a tip. When you're traveling solo, stay in hostels as there, you can meet other fellow solo travelers and connect with them. Also, hostels are super safe for female travelers, and apart from that, they are super budget friendly. So the day I checked in, I made a few friends in my dorm itself and we headed out for some snacks as I was super hungry. Now, some hostels do provide food opportunity or food outlet, but I prefer to, explore a bit. I ended up having my food at a small homegrown restaurant near my hostel. The lady was super sweet, and for the next 7 days, I ended up having breakfast usually with her only. Hostels literally lit up in nights. All sit and chat and play around, play games, dance around, in the common area where you can literally get connected to other fellow travelers who are just like you. Next day, I negotiated for a scooty as going around in Goa becomes much easier and convenient if you have a scooty. Then I shared my scooty with a friend of mine who I met in my hostel itself. She was also a solo traveler, so we decided that we will share the cost and hang around and go around Goa. This also gave me a partner. Now I travel solo. I felt self dependent. For the first time in my life, I felt very nice about myself. I felt, so much in control of myself, and I was so eager to try new things. What I realized that you need to push your boundaries out of your comfort zone and then feel the magic. You will be so proud of yourself. I would wake up early to join my hostel organized treks, and they would take us to this beautiful, beautiful cliffs to experience the most scenic views and sunrises. And trust me, I will never forget those memories. I would hop around the city on my bike on my own and navigate through Google Maps or take help from locals, try different cafes and small local eateries to get the taste of what basic locals eat. And my god, I'm just craving for a fish thali right now. Before heading out, always do your research about the place so that you have an idea about it. But yeah, adventures are the best way to learn. Also, another thing that I have learned on this solo travel, that you should always take care of your valuables. Now at home, I would least care about them, but while traveling solo, please be cautious of your belongings as I do not want you to have any bad memories. Sometimes I would just sit quietly on a beach and just breathe, listening to the sound of waves and wind brushing my hair. This is the time I realized that it's a good thing that I got this chance to experience it. I know myself, I got to know myself better. I got to know that how I handle things or how I handle my emotions in various situations. Now, what I have realized that all our lives we have, been under a shelter or under a shell of our parents, sometimes our friends, and we forget to enjoy our own company. And you spend most of your life's time with yourself. Do you get bored? No. Why on a solo trip you think that you'll get bored? I don't know why. So, traveling solo has given me a sense of being independent, confident, power. I felt so powerful and trusting my instincts and just being me. I started loving myself more after my solo travels. I met random friends on my travel that are actually so sweet and still in contact with me. Now, overall, my entire trip to Goa has transformed me as a person. As now, I don't wait for anybody, I just pack my bags, book my tickets, and head out. You have to give it a try, and trust me, you will love it. And thank me later. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and see you in the next video. Ta da!